The Thunderbolts scored 3 runs in the first inning and never looked back on their way to a season-high 10 runs and a 10-4 win over the Lake Erie Crushers at Standard Bank Stadium Monday night. The first 4 men all reached in the first inning for Windy City as Coco Johnson led off by getting on via error. Tim Zier doubled and Blair Beck hit a grounder to first that allowed Johnson to score when the throw came home late. Next up was Reggie Lawson.
Runner goes from first, line drive to right field. It's an RBI base hit for Lawson. Blair Beck around third base as that ball rolls into the gap and all the way to the warning track. Beck will come in to score. Lawson is second. A 2-run double, and the Thunderbolts lead 3-0 right off the bat.
The Bolts loaded the bases in the third inning and chased Colin Feldman from the game. Against the new pitcher, Corey Bass singled home a run, keeping the bases loaded for Ransom Lalonde.
Ransom, it's a hard line drive, fair just inside the third base line. That will roll all the way into the corner, and it'll score at least 2 runs. Corey Bass is going to try to score all the way from first base. The throw is not in time. It's a bases clearing double for Ransom Lalonde, and our score is 7-0.
The Crushers scored their first run in the 5th on a Max Casper single, but the Thunderbolts quickly answered thanks to Corey Bass. Next pitch to Bass. He rips this one down left field. This one's got a chance and gone. Home run from the catcher Corey Bass as he sent this one on a rifle. Just a line shot down the left field line. Wasn't sure that one was going to get out, but it had enough. Lake Erie added 2 more runs in the next inning on 2 RBI groundouts following a Parks Jordan single and Jose Barraza double. Barraza's 8th inning home run tightened the score to 8-4. The Bolts put it away with 2 runs in the bottom of the 8th. Johnson singled and Beck hit a 2-run homer to make the score 10-4. Ryan Strombaum allowed 2 earned runs in 6 innings for the win, while Feltman gave up 6 runs, 5 earned, in 2 1/3 innings for the loss. 10-4 was your final as the Thunderbolts have won their 8th straight and they improved to 9-1 on the season. Tomorrow will be Game 2 of the series versus the Lake Erie Crushers, which will feature a pair of pitchers, a righty for Lake Erie in Fernando Gallegos. Gallegos is 1-0 with a 0.0 ERA. He has pitched in 3 games so far, 2 starts, 11 innings, 3 hits with 10 strikeouts. As for the Thunderbolts, we will see lefty go Chris Chigas, who's 1-0 on the season, a 1.74 ERA for Chigas. He'll be making his 2nd start after thrust into the starting role with the injury to starting pitcher Dan Child. The Thunderbolts will look to go for their 9th straight victory tomorrow to improve to 10-1 on the season in Game 2 versus the Lake Erie Crushers.